Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. It's Batman, and he's a vampire. You are seriously... Oh no, please be nice. You suck. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with the 31 horror toys in 31 days! And today we're taking a look at a Batman figure. It's Vampire Batman. This is a figure from one of my favorite comic books in the 90s, the Batman and Dracula Blood Rain story. It was an Elseworlds book, and I think it had 2 sequel books after that. I can't really remember. If you know, leave a comment down below. But really, really great idea for a figure. I'm glad this thing finally came out. I'm surprised we didn't have one years ago. But definitely very cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Vampire Batman in package. It's part of the Batman Unlimited series. We get some really cool artwork over here on the side with Batman from the comic book. Very cool. There's the figure there. We get a bunch of bats, it looks like, flying around in the background. Vampire Batman down there. Really nothing on that side. And not so much going on there. So just kind of a close-up. The Batman Unlimited logo. And there's the figure looking all kinds of cool. And then Vampire Batman. And then here is the artwork. Really dig the artwork. Those super long ears. Very neat. Very, very cool. Back of the package, we have this big old write-up, which we don't get really anymore. And then kind of a who's who down here in the corner. We get the artwork. I think that's from one of the comic book covers, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have, I think that's a Jim Lee Batman, and then another version of Batman, one of the animated versions, looking pretty cool there. So again, that artwork is super sick. Really digging that. There is a little bio. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then there's the animated Batman. Looks like a Jim Lee Batman, looking pretty cool. And then if you want to pause and read this, you are more than welcome. So there's the top half, and there's the bottom half. Very cool, very neat, very excited for this figure. So let's go ahead and get Vampire Batman out of package and see what we think. So here we have the Vampire Batman out of package, and holy crap, this figure is cool. I have not been this excited about a Batman figure from Mattel in a long, long time. They did a remarkable job with this figure. The sculpt is great. The paint apps are awesome. The articulation, fantastic. I mean, everything about this figure is just amazing. If you get this figure, get it out of the package because this is awesome. Definitely a cool piece. Now, he comes with one accessory, well, 2 accessories really. He comes with the little bat stake, little wooden stake to stab Dracula with. This little bat, and it's got some nice paint apps on it, not too terribly bad. Unfortunately, he can't really hold it very well in his little vampire type of hands. But that's okay, because this guy is super cool, and I'll forgive him for that. He also comes with a pair of bat wings that are attachable, and I guess detachable if you want, but once you get them on there, you really don't want them off. I will say it's kind of a pain in the tush to get it up behind the capelets here. This thing does not, the cape does not come off. This one went in really well. It was kind of an interesting struggle to get that one in, so be aware of that. But it's not too terribly bad to get him in there. Now for comparison, here we have Vampire Batman next to the Mattel Dark Knight Returns Batman and the Batman vs. Superman Bat Creature. And yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool. He's all scrawny and skinny, but that was the style of the artwork of the comic. And to be honest, the range of detail on this one, as far as paint apps, way better than this guy. But articulation, it's actually, while it's really, really good, this is still a good articulated figure. Mattel has really stepped up over the past years in getting the articulation. Really, the only thing they don't have that the Marvel Legends does is the double jointed elbow, which this one has, and the ankle pivot. Other than that, I mean, it's on par with a Legends figure. So speaking of articulation, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's. His head rotates all the way around. He can look up that far. He can look about that far down. He does have an ab crunch. It really doesn't go forward very much, unfortunately, but he does look up. He has a twist at the hip there. He's got a ball socket elbow. It twists out. There's a twist at the upper arm. He does have that really nice double jointed elbow, which is very cool. He's got a hinge at his wrist that also twists. Very nice. His wings do rotate up and down. They do not go out very much at all. They're just meant to kind of go up and down. His legs go up that far. They go that far back. They go out stupidly wide. He's got a twist at the upper thigh there. Unfortunately, just a single jointed knee. And then he's got a single joint at the ankle. No ankle pivot, which is a bit sad. But I'm really digging the fact he's got the double jointed arm. I think that's really, really nice. And I'm all gummed up the legs there. So yeah, really liking this figure a lot. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, this thing is sculpted amazingly. Love the sculpt. He looks like the comic character, that bony eyes and the mouth and the teeth. I love the super long ears on it, very cool. The blue paint wash over the super dark blue cowl, very nice. I like the wrinkles on the cape as it goes over the little bat wings. The bat wings have a really nice texture on them. Fortunately, they're just a brown plastic, but again, I like how it's brown plastic and not black, because most bats are kind of a dark brown color. And then the pale powder blue suit and those just demon red eyes. I mean, such a wonderful sculpt and paint. Looking at the midsection of the figure, again, I like the articulation in the arms. He's got the nice gauntlets with the big long hooks coming off the the lower arm there. The bat symbol looks really cool on this. I dig it. He's got the yellow cape, and it's got, or not cape, but belt, and there's some gold paint apps on the actual little compartments, which I really, really do dig. Again, love the wrinkles in the cape and the blue paint wash over the dark blue vinyl. That's a really nice touch that shows up very well in the light. And then he's got, of course, the dark blue shorts to match the gloves and the cowl. And it just a wonderfully painted and sculpted figure. I can't say that enough. And taking a look at the bottom of the figure, the cape. I like how it goes out. It's real thin up to the top and kind of widens out. The detail on it, all the wrinkles in there look nice. The boots are pretty basic. They're just kind of dark blue boots, but that's okay. It looks cool. The really neat aspect as it rotates around the back here, I like how it splays out. I like how it has a really nice long look, but doesn't go all the way to the ground. And those wrinkles, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So, is the Vampire Batman a figure you want in your Batman collection? Yes, absolutely yes. This is one of my favorite Elseworld comics. It had a few sequels to it. I just love the fact that Batman turning into a vampire and then killing, of course, Dracula. It's just very, very cool. The sculpt on it is amazing. The paint apps on this are just phenomenal. It is as articulated as a Marvel Legend as you're going to get for DC Comics. The only thing it's missing is the ankle pivot, which is a shame, but that's okay. I can deal with that. I just absolutely love this figure. If you like vampire figures, you're going to like it. If you like Batman figures, you're going to like it. If you like the Elseworlds books, this is a must-have figure. So if you find this thing and you can pick it up for a good price, definitely pick it up. It will look good on your shelf, and it's just an absolute gem of a figure. So there he is, the Vampire Batman from Mattel. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.